Here's the crowd pleaser, the fan favorite, Danger's dad, Donald Cowboy Cerrone. And I bring up his son, Danger, because every interview Donald now does, he brings it to his son. And he says, maybe before I wasn't motivated by the belt and becoming a champion, now with the son in tow, his eyes are on the prize.
We all find motivation in different ways, but across the board, you can see guys, as they get families and as they have children, they can see the motivation physically. He looks at Danger and he sees a reason why he should be his very best. He's shown that in this latest run in the UFC lightweight division.
Most wins in UFC history, Donald Cerrone. Most finishes in UFC history, Cowboy Cerrone. He will look to add to those totals here in this spot tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Cerrone is 8 years his senior. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 36 wins, 15 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, Donald Cowboy Cerrone. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready.
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Big kick.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, collar tie.
Big body kick land.
Again, they clinch.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Cerrone gets caught with that punch. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Back to the feet now. He blocks the punch.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Back and forth we go. Went for the inside leg kick.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Well, he continues to stay busy and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Donald Cerrone. And they separate. Shot is blocked there by Cerrone. Pushes forward with the strikes and gets the takedown. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. The Korean Superboy gets back up again. Nicely done. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Cowboy Cerrone. Under 2 minutes now to go. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Big punch land. Ooh.
Cerrone's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And that's how you defend the double leg, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. Oh!
An uppercut landed. 60 seconds. Over and over, landing a big body kick.
Oh, effective strike there by Cerrone. Just misses with the jab.
That knee hurt him.
Straight right, he misses. And he landed the right hand there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Very nice leg kick there by Choi. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
What a body kick.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot go after them guns blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Got clipped with the right hand. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence.
Oh!
He's in trouble.
Oh,
He's
big
hurt
knee!
bad.
Back to the feet.
Beautiful level change.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Cowboy Cerrone.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Cowboy Cerrone. I mean, how many can he take? All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Both fighters back to their feet now. Blocks the shot. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Cowboy Cerrone.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
What a big time takedown.
Lands the right hand. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Cerrone's lower jaw is just nasty at this point, really swollen in that area now. Oh, nice work from the bottom, tags him with the punch. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Cerrone's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Cowboy Cerrone. Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, single collar tie here.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Effective punch there by the Korean Superboy. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strength.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He is getting lit up right now, John.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Another power leg strike for Cerrone. Oh! So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Let's go.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Cowboy Cerrone. Under 3 minutes remain in round 3. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. We have now crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Cowboy Cerrone. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Cerrone. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Cowboy Cerrone. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Just missed with the left there. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Cowboy Cerrone. Master of the transition. Nice scramble. He's unable to find the target with that uppercut. 30 seconds to go.
Actually got the takedown.
Cerrone's pass is denied. 15 seconds. 10 seconds to go. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. All right, so there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Doing awesome. Completely controlling this fight wherever it goes. I want more of the same. Go out there, be fast, be sharp. Do not relax on this.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Oh, nice strike landed there by the Korean Super Bowl. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Trying to establish that jab once again. And a nice stiff jab there. And just misses with that big right hand.
Nice right hand. Big. Wow.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, and slipping. He's doing a great job. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
And the Cerrone takedown defense is there. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Let's go. More. That's working.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Cowboy Cerrone. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Right hand on point. Flush right hand is true. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Choi's right back to the full mount here. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Now connects with a right. Choi's right back to the full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Cowboy Cerrone. Under a minute to go in round 4. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh. 20 seconds left. Choi's back in side control. Cerrone's eye is closing up. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Pretty good right hand. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
All right, awesome, man. You look amazing there. I need more of that, but I want you to tighten it up.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. Punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
Punch over the top.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Just misses there with the left. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to...
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
Wow! Oh, he tasted that knockout line! He tasted the knockout line! It's over! Oh, my goodness! What a performance!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gage called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy,
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.